What's up, guys? So in the last video we got the crown bit cut up, got the rest of the body cut off of it. Now we got the custom line pulled in, and we're gonna start doing the same thing, getting the body cut off this thing and getting it ready for the Crown Vic chassis. All right, so here's what we're thinking. Well, we're leaving the trunk floor.
Yeah, but we'll take the gas tank.
Take the gas tank out.
Get it out. I don't see any. Oh, there's a body bolt here. Body bolt here.
Okay. And then there's probably not any until up here. Yeah, there's that one there.
There's this one here.
Yeah, you got one above your head.
Up there.
So this, I'm thinking this cross member here is probably, we're gonna cut, I think, on this side of it.
Okay.
Leave this.
So this forward gone, this back stays. Okay.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
So we just got bolt.
And then we'll
bolt,
just,
bolt.
well, these ones, we're just gonna run the Sawzall along through there.
Rocker.
Yeah, we don't need to unbolt it. This is just this bolt here. Just this one here on each side. Because this cross member is staying with the body.
And the floor staying with the frame. Gotcha.
Yeah, so just this one, the two in the back, and then the one in the front, in the middle. And then once we cut the firewall too. But I think this one here is the only one that supports the front end. I don't see anything else.
Oh, yeah. Wait, which one? This?
Yeah. There's nothing else.
And does that even, what, I guess it does.
To the radiator.
To the radiator.
Support. Oh. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a coil wire.
Coil wire.
Oh, that's the exhaust crossover. That's a tiny little bracket too. It's all, the rubber's all smushed.
Yeah, that shouldn't be bad at all.
That's been on, maybe not. It looks like it's been torch cut. Yeah, that's been torch cut.
This is not the original piece. This is the original piece.
Yeah. Water dripping on it. Yeah, and then we'll just figure out where we're coming up this firewall. And then across.
Alright, so you're thinking leave these attached to this floor pan and just saw right along this edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think they're going to be in the way if we leave them.
Then
Well, and they're not really attached anyways. Ow. Huh. That nasty, crusty bolt.
Isn't that amazing? I was just shocked at that kind of stuff.
That's like a valve spring.
Highly probable. Highly probable.
My GoPro's probably just getting nothing but like a face full of cross member.
What's that?
My GoPro's probably getting nothing but a face full of cross member. I don't know, are there bolts in this? I don't actually think there's bolts. It's full of dirt, I can tell you that. You're honestly, I would go from the top. You know how much of that stuff's gonna shower down on you?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be better to do it from inside. Yeah.
That's just me.
No, you're right.
Oh, this bumper is gonna have to come off. It's bolted to the body and the frame, which is weird. That's gonna be fun.
Go ahead and pull the rear bumper out.
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
No. And you didn't even squirt that one I was on.
Yeah. No.
It didn't even have to clunk.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh. That's loud. Of course, it's a different size. Why wouldn't it be the same size?
Well, the question is, why would it be?
Yes.
Why would? You can hold that bumper?
I think so, maybe. I think we got spinach.
Well, you were taking off.
Oh, no, I think it's going.
You're taking off an overrider.
Tilt, yeah. Uno más. Got it? I think it's the original license plate underneath that front license plate. Hold on.
Get that bolt out.
Yeah, what is going on? Oh, it's a Tennessee plate. They turned around backwards and then they painted 1952 on. Hey, custom.
Might as well pull the rear bumper off.
Yeah, that's. I was heading there next.
Yeah, that one's been off the frame before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Although. I'm gonna go the slow way. Actually, and I think I'm gonna need. Grab me an 11/16 wrench, please.
11/16 socket too?
No. No. 5/8 bolts, whatever their actual size is, 7/16.
And then the nuts are 11.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's one of those guys.
No, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah,
A little better.
Yeah.
Look at this side. A little better dangle than I was.
Of course, it's gonna be hard at the very end.
The second one in, the farthest one back. She's yours. That's Tennessee clay.
That's Rossman's too. It was.
Oh, yeah, like a mud dabber.
Yeah, mud dabber now.
Okay, so we got the seat pulled out and the carpet pulled out, and this thing is a mess. The entire floor is covered in like this, I don't even know what it is. Like, it's not window screen, it's some sort of mesh. But the entire floor is covered in it, and then it's got like resin and glue. It's basically like Duraglass. The entire floor is Duraglass and adhesive. I just peeled this whole corner up. Luckily, for what we're doing, it doesn't matter because we're getting rid of all this floor, which is good because it is shot. Firewall's fine. All that you see is just garbage. So we're gonna try and get this floor cut and get this body pulled off here. There's really not much actually holding it. All right, as you can see here, we got digging in this more, and we saw this white floor underneath all that mesh I was talking about. And that's a floor pan from a different car, because this car is blue. And we can see a cut line here, and the floor is not even attached to anything. And then we just pulled this whole section of the floor out, which is, I don't know if it's a floor from another car again. I'm not sure what color it is, but that again, that was just fiberglass in place too. So it doesn't appear that any of this is actually welded. Maybe just a couple sheet metal screws. The old floor is still here. It's super rotted. They didn't even cut that out. So this is definitely a perfect candidate for what we're doing. Oh boy. So after even more digging with this thing, I found another seam right across the front here. And what we nearest we can figure is that, so it's cut here, but you can see the kind of cream color and cream color. So that's from the same floor, but like right here is another edge. So what, and then this back floor piece, it is cream colored as well. We could see in a couple spots. So what they did is they took this floorboard from another car, and then they had to cut it into 3 different pieces because it wouldn't fit the door, because this middle piece is the same width as the door. So what we're figuring is they got this floorboard to put in this car because it probably had rusty floors, and then when they went to put it in, it didn't fit, so they cut it into 3 pieces, and then put it in the car. The scary part, is extremely scary, is that we cut from like here to right there. We cut that part, and then that was it. I took out a sheet metal screw here, and then one was right there, and there was like one or two more under this area. Nothing over there. Nothing along the sides. You can see some sheet metal screws here, all along this back area, because this is the original. Yeah, this is the original floor that they just sheet metal screwed to. Nothing's welded. So this floor was literally sheet metal screwed and like fiberglassed in place. I took all the bolts out, and now this whole floor, I can I can pick it up. So we actually had to kind of pause on it tonight because running into that kind of set us back, because now the rockers are also shot. They're really, really bad. So we need to put some bracing in the doors, because the doors are actually, the body's actually already starting to move. But as you can see, the door is starting to overlap here, and then we're gapping there. So the body is already starting to move on us, but like there's just, the rockers are full of this, it's window screen, and this is nothing but just Bondo and just like flaky old rocker. There you can see more like netting and more mud. So the rockers are completely shot, which we knew they were bad. A little worse than we thought, but we'll come up with something to fix that. So we didn't get as far as we wanted. So with all that being said, of having to brace this body up more, I think I'm gonna call this video there. I was hoping to do this all in one video, but it's looking like we're gonna have to do part 2, just with the extra work involved, and we got kind of set back tonight with this floor situation. So not too big of a deal. We'll just turn it into 2 videos. So in the next video, we'll get this thing set down on the Crown Vic frame and get a better idea how this thing's looking. Also guys, thank you so very much. We hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Huge milestone for me. I'm super excited. That was my goal for 2019, was to hit 1,000 subscribers. Didn't quite make it. That was my fault. I kind of stopped working on the truck in October after the pumpkin run was over. Got caught up on some stuff at home and just took a little bit of a break from the truck, so I wasn't really uploading anything. So that was my fault, but here we are 2 months into 2019, or geez, 2020. We're not even 2 months in, and we've hit 1,000 subscribers. So I really think we could have done it in 2019. My goal for 2019 is 2,000 subscribers. So I know we can do it. You guys are great. I appreciate the support, all the help that you guys give, the comments you leave. I've had some comments that have just been full of information with either the Falcon or the Hawk. I appreciate all you guys' support and your comments. I'm just blown away with the support and how this channel is growing so far. So as always guys, I thank you so much for watching. Drop any questions or comments you have down below and I'll be sure to answer them. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We got a ton of stuff coming up between Hoopies, Hot Rods, and I with this. The Hawk project, it's getting not near completion, but it's getting to its final form. And then I got the Falcon coming up. I got huge plans. That thing, it's going to be extremely unique with the drivetrain power plant. It's going to be one of a kind, so you guys aren't going to want to miss out. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. As always guys, I thank you so much. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody. Have a great day.